What is going on there, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Hawkeye FC Creative Career Mode and EA FC 24. We are in February of this season now. We got out of the January transfer in the last episode. If you haven't gone and checked that out, guys, go check that episode out because it was a massive episode in the terms of this season. We have got some massive business done and we have got a massive end of the season to go because we have got a lot of fixtures coming up, a lot of big fixtures, and it could define our season, and we really need to start winning some trophies because honestly we are getting to that point where this is probably the longest I've gone without winning a trophy. Obviously I know we won the playoffs and I think we won the league title like in our first year, but obviously that was a title, but I want a big trophy. I want an FA Cup, I want either a EFL Cup. Obviously we're out of the EFL Cup so we can't do that anyway. But the Champions League, it'd be really funny if that's the first thing we win. Let's just check out the fixtures, what we've got coming up. So, by the way, I didn't even know the round of 16 has been drawn, and it's against AC Milan. That is a tough draw. That is a big draw. We do get the home fixtures first, what's good. Who else did we get? Atletico Madrid, so we could have got Lazio. I think Atletico probably got the better and easiest one out of the two. I'd have preferred Lazio over Milan, but you know what? Even if we got through this is time to show our worth. Obviously, I had a love final, but Barcelona got that. Even Wolfsburg had a took, but still some quite a lot of good teams that is still in this tie. But we will be playing that. We've got quite a few big matches coming up. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do because West Ham are a bit lower down. Obviously, probably what I might do is I might simulate these two games against Leicester and West Ham, play this first game against Milan, probably simulate either the Man United or Liverpool game, play the other one. Might play the Man United one because I think I've simulated the last two games I've played against them. And then simulate the home game against Liverpool, and we'll probably try and get into a little bit of March. We'll just play it by ear. I'm not really going by a specific amount of each episode. I'm sort of just going how many games we play. I think for like playing like 4 or 5 games and simulating a few, that's sort of like a sweet spot in a minute. But also we don't want to simulate so many games where we're costing ourselves. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to trust in my team. Can we get a win here? We don't. We get a draw. And it's Jimenez right at the end who gets them a draw. Barcola and Jimenez. I'm guessing that's Santiago Jimenez. Our former player in the old Hawkeye series in Santiago Jimenez, who was an absolute beast of a player. Interesting. Gonna simulate this one as well against Leicester, and we do win that one though. Brown, who missed a penalty, Broby got another one. That is a good win for us. Again though, we're conceding late on, what is costing us another game. Okay guys, so we are at this AC Milan game, and this looks like the team we're going to be up against, and it looks like an absolute star-studded team. Obviously a couple of regen players, but you can imagine they're probably regens of really classy Serie A players. A very dangerous front three, a dangerous, very good midfielder, and very good back line, you got to say. We're going to take a press conference, and we're going to get straight into this first game, guys.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now.
Look at the two squad. It's difficult to pick a winner here. Milan and Hawkeye have two good teams, a big prize at stake. How do you manage to... How close is this to call? Hope we get the bounce of the ball. We mustn't get caught. I think we can do it. I do think we can do it. It's just going to be hard. It's a pretty close run thing between you and Leicester. In the last game, what's the mood in camp? After you prepare to take on Milan? We're at home. We've got to respect them. But what is working, we can improve for sure. I didn't mean, I should have put that. The team's been absolutely fine lately. How confident you that your players can continue turning this level of performance? I think there's more to come. I think there's more to come. I think that's definitely something we can say. I feel like there's still that little bit more we can do. But either way, guys, let's get into this first game of the Champions League.
Thank you very much for attending. Apologies if you're unable to get a question in.
The first game of the round of 16. Here we go, the first round of 16 tie against AC Milan. Big tie here. Can my team raise their game? Can we shock the world against one of probably the main contenders of the competition? He really should be finding either Broby or Williams there, really. Oh my God! That's Cole Moani, who's just absolutely thunderbolted something. He's literally turned around and hit it straight away. For Bruggen, who's maybe a little bit too lackluster there. That's a little bit of a rubbish way to get that. It's a good goal. But again, I feel like we should be doing better there. And they scored again. Oh my God, we are struggling here. If you look in there, what is that from Goodwin? That is poor from you, mate. That's such a poor way. Williams! Ah, he hits it. Hits it with a lot of power. Nearly catches mine out. Neves, come on. Can we get something back here? My God, why can't we not be on the bloody run? Brown, no. Can he get away? Get off into Nebo. Brown! Yes, Brown! He could have single-handedly just put us back in his tie. That is what we needed. Single-handedly, Brown might have just absolutely brought us back into this. Brought it back to 2-1. Come on, guys. That is the start we really needed in this match. Jesus Christ, Hernandez just burst through. And they doubled their goddamn lead again. Shite! Defending! Rubbish! Absolutely horrific! Just what is that from Gusto? He's nowhere to be found. No strong challenge. And we might have just screwed up our chances. Williams! No! That is pathetic from you! You showed no heart to get that up! Honestly, you lot, some of you guys are getting dropped for next game because you lot have been pathetic in that game. Apart from him, he has been given nothing all game. Barcola, bloody Williams, even Neves, Lavia did okay, Hakapi did alright. Kirkes needs to sort his crap out. Next game, I want a reaction. I've dropped Williams. I've dropped Gusto. The Bruggen is really getting close to... The fact is, I've not got someone good enough to replace him. Good movement by Barcola. Oh my God! What What is this defending? I absolutely despise defending this year. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Oh my God! How did Lamia not land the challenge? Oh, I am done with defending this game. I've actually looked up how you defend. You can't. What am I meant to do with that? I'm just done. I am done. Done with defending. I'm starting to think it's this stupid fucking difficulty level. It's rubbish. It doesn't work. It's rubbish. Somehow he's managed to get through. Oh my God! Nobody getting any place to get a champion! This is what's pathetic! And now Adana's just making fucking stupid saves. That's one, I suppose. I need to know what I'm doing wrong, because I've always been quite good at these games. But it feels like we mess with the bloody... It seems like ultimate difficulty is... How hard's that? Right, Saki. This could make things interesting. Yes! Come on! This makes things a little bit more interesting. They just don't miss when they're in the bloody box. They don't miss. It doesn't matter. I could have bloody Donnarumma in there. It wouldn't matter at all. And Foul will get in, but it's too late. Just gonna whistle, ref! It's 96 to 3! Why do you wait? Just blow it! Oh, I'm serious right now. I don't get this game anymore. I'm not having fun. Okay, right guys, we really need to have a chat because this is not fun anymore. I love the squad, I love the game. Well, I don't love the game, that is the point. I'm hating play. I really get in the mood for FIFA and then I play one game and I feel miserable. Because look at my team and I'm getting my arse handed to me by Man United. Yes, that might sound weird because they've got a good squad. But you think when we first came up to the Prem, we absolutely smashed them. This difficulty can't choose what it wants to do. One game it'll let me beat a team, one game it'll absolutely do nothing. At the minute, this team is not working. But it doesn't feel like the team's fault. It feels like the game is making shit happen. And I personally don't know what the hell to do about it. This game makes no sense. I'm literally only on Legendary. I am only on Legendary. And I am so bloody tempted to go back to World Class. And maybe even... Well, I can't play competitive mode on. But if I could put World Class and put competitive mode on, maybe I would have done that. I feel terrible that I want to go back to World Class. But I had so much more fun on World Class. But it was a decent level. But we just got a little bit too good for that. It felt too easy. So I went to Legendary. But it feels rubbish. It feels broken. And the fact is, that's not even the highest level. But the fact is, we have one game where we feel it feels fine. Another, we get our arse handed. But it doesn't matter who the team is. It could be Norwich one week, we get our arse handed to us, and then we'll go and beat Liverpool. Honestly, it makes no sense. I honestly think the difficulty level is broken. And absolutely rubbish. I honestly think it's rubbish. They have ruined it to what it was. They've tried to bring in that all these different play styles that come in. That's fine. Bring them in. But they have ruined the difficulty level. Because I used to be able to play really well, still struggle on Ultimate. But now Legendary is far too hard. I don't understand it. It's why I think at this point, unless there's actually a player I really want, I've given up. I'm not going to sell anyone just because I don't think they're good enough. Because I honestly don't think it's the players. I won't even blame Verbruggen because I honestly think the game does a lot. You think of some of the goals he concedes, I think they're just some FIFA bloody bollocks what happens to him sometimes. And the way they nerf my players, where I'm having to do a lot of it, I'm shocked. I'm honestly shocked. I'm going to simulate this game against Liverpool. Bloody hell. It's been a while since I've seen a 0-0. Okay, so let's try and play this game as best we can. I'm gonna try and keep my cool best I can as well. Oh my god! There's no options! That could be good though. That'll do. I can't even celebrate games like this because we're still playing like rubbish. That's better. Getting the ball back quickly and just put it in behind for Brown. That's better. Whoa, you've just let a dozy go right past you there. This is why I give up. I can't stop that. I can't stop that. I'm shocked they didn't give a penalty for that. But what am I meant to do about that? I'm trying to... Defending does not work. Tackling is not a thing on Legendary. This is what I mean. I can barely even celebrate these goals because we should be absolutely walking over Southampton here. But we're not. The team I put out should still be trouncing them. Yes, we're winning. But we're not playing well enough. Not in my eyes. Like that. How is he not tackling him? Oh my god, I'm just done. I'm done. I'm done with Legendary. I am really, really done. What the fuck am I meant to do? I can't even do anything there. And now, oh my god, just go away. Go away. Go away. He goes the right way, but he's too short. He's too short to get to it. Go and screw yourself. Oh my god, I'm just done. I'm so done. I'm so done. I am so done with this game. I'm so done. I'm so done. I'm so done with this game. He literally just got the exact same penalty for the exact same thing. I don't know what the hell. What am I doing? Why am I wasting my time with this game? It feels so rubbish. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the difficulty, what's broken, what's making the game feel this way, but the whole game feels so rubbish lately. I don't know how he still got a shot off there. I really don't. Wow, we're through to the next round. Big bloody whoop. Because what is the point of winning games when I'm not even having fun playing it? Because it feels horrendous. It feels like they are enhanced so much and I'm having to work so much harder to make things happen. This game is well and truly broken. Okay guys, so I'm going to say right now, I've not been enjoying the gameplay at all on Legendary, and I've actually gone out and actually had a look and seen if anyone else has been having issues, and there seems to be a vast majority of people who are on Legendary who have actually not enjoying it the same as me, and who do agree they've really messed it up this year. That I don't think hardly anyone ever plays on Ultimate because they've absolutely messed that one up too. And they've made Legendary to it, and also World Class is too easy. So what I've decided to do, because World Class seems to let the players play okay, but nothing specific. So I've tried to have a look at what other people use for like sliders and stuff. I've tried to make it where it makes the game feel a bit more realistic for us. Honestly, I'm going to have to go through a couple games, play a couple games, get the right settings. I might have to up some things, down some things, sort of see what the best thing is. I'm not going to say it's perfect, but I'm going to see how it goes. Obviously, we'll try World Class. If it starts going weird, I don't know. I honestly don't know what else to do. Just because Legendary, it feels like we're getting cursed, and it feels like, honestly, there's something not right with that difficulty. World Class seems fine, but we need it to be a bit more difficult. So I'm just going to show you both the sliders so you know what is. I've took a lot of inspiration from a lot of other people's sliders who have been trying to make it really, really realistic, as well as FIFA realistic. So I've sort of tried to go for a happy medium. So I put down, this is the same for both of them, by the way. So both CPU and AI CPU and user should be both the same thing. So sprint speed is 40. I've kept the acceleration at 50. I've actually put up the shot error for both. I might actually put them both down 60 to make them whole numbers. But shot error, so it's not just going to be constantly hitting at our goal at 50 miles an hour. Pass error, that's fine. 45 for pass speed and shot speed. Injury frequency, just because I don't feel we'll get much injuries. I've done the same for the CPU too. Severity, I'm going to leave as it is. Goalkeeper ability, I put both up to 65. I don't know what I'm going to do about... Because to be honest, the goalkeepers for the CPU don't seem like it's more hours. So I'm going to see how much that changes that. Position marking up to 60 for both. Run frequency and line height as 50. Line length as 47 and width as 47 as well. Fullback position I'm going to keep the same. Power bar, but first touch is at 60. Just so you can see, it's all the same for the CPU. So there's nothing dodgy going on. I'm going to, if it's too easy, I'll obviously adjust it as it comes off. Obviously, we've got this game against Spurs. This is probably a great game. Ideally, I didn't want to go into like a Champions League game, testing this theory out. I kind of wanted to see what we could do in a game. So, probably play this and then we will play the Champions League game. But let's see what we can do in this game. I have toggled up with the camera as well, so hopefully it's a little bit different. I have no idea what we're in for. I've changed the camera up, see if it changes anything. Let's see how the game feels. That'll do. Oh, that's not a bad piece play. Brown managed to get past penalty. And Brown, who's in, Brown goes for it. It's a good save by the keeper. It's definitely a little bit lower paced. Well, not too against. Good win. Does real well, to be honest. Gets away from Mano Solomon, who's going to get a yellow card. Brown does well to get away there. Brown! Oh, it has to be saved by Vicario. Or did I get... I don't know what happened there. That's a good move. Now Barcola's in. Barcola! That will be a first goal. Do you know what? I'm quite liking this. It feels alright in a minute. I might keep this as it is. The only thing I might do is I might increase the half. Just because of how slow the sort of pace is at the minute. I'm quite digging the game though. I'm liking it now. It feels a little bit more chilled and a little bit more enjoyable. Good play. Got in there though, we've got to be careful of that. Goodwin still has a little bit of an injury there. Not ideal. Lavia gets away here. Ah, but he can't get it off. Oh, that came out of bloody nowhere. That came out of absolutely nowhere, that. Again, Williams has been so bloody quiet today. Not really liked that at all, and we've blown a lead. They've absolutely smacked one from distance. Again, I'm a bit disappointed in a lot of performances out there. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I literally put up the injury, like how many injuries you get. And Goodwin literally in his first match gets a bloody 3-month injury. So he's basically out for the bloody season. One of the players I really would not have wanted that to happen to, and it's happened to him. That is absolutely stupid. It wasn't even he actually played the whole match. That makes zero sense. That makes zero sense to me. It's funny, we are wearing like an Inter-inspired kit and we're playing in the San Siro. It's quite funny, to be honest. Goodwin is out injured for 3 months. What's a bit of a sad one. If I get any more injuries, I will be putting that severity down, because that's not good. Barcole, a great turn. He manages to find Brown. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. Araujo is going to get a yellow card too. This could be a great start for us. Look at this, Brown puts it inside to Broby, and he goes over Araujo. The new opposing captain, can he put it in? Yes, he will! Get that ball! Brown, who I am appointed vice captain, who will take the captain's armband. Wow, Goodwin is out. Gets us on our way. He puts it in the top bins. Maitland does not move. Austin Brown with the 7th goal of the competition. In 9 minutes, we have opened the scoring. I tell you what, this is giving me massive PES vibes. Like, just the way that it, like, even the gameplay. Oh, that could work out brilliantly. Nico Williams, can he finish it? Oh, we're bunking it within 12 minutes. Milan can't believe it. Look at that. Preyed on another mistake. Nico Williams, who had nothing to say against him in the last game, has made a big statement here. We are back in this. We have drawn it up within 15 minutes. That is what I call a turnaround. Neves gets it down massively. And now can he play in Brown? He does, and Brown managed to get past Araujo. Brown! We are proving a massive upset here in the San Siro. Seconds ago, we blocked a really big shot from Milan. What was heading towards goal. And then we'll go at the other end. We just sneak through Araujo again, who's having a horrific game right now. So it's still very level. Roby! Oh, he has a go. Yeah, so it's not like I put some sliders down for them, put some up for me. It's not like I've done that. Neves here. Right, Broby! This is turning into a bloodbath. Four 0. We are taking the game to Milan. Oh my God! Jacuzzi has got a red card! Oh, Lajao just got away. That is not good defending at all. And Broomy! He wasn't even meant to be on the pitch! What's going on? He's meant to be off! What is going on? What a finish, though! But what is going on? Why is he on? Look! I've just changed him! Oh, Brown, done absolutely brilliant to get across there. And Brown, he's unstoppable! Oh! Oh my God, Brown, that is spectacular. He just wouldn't be stopped. He went round the whole damn team. He's increased our lead, and that should be job done. That'll do. I've got mixed feelings. Obviously, I'm happy we've gone through, and I feel like we'll play really well. Especially going down to 10 men. That man gets a hat-trick again. I will say, halfway through that game, I did increase. What I will do, as the games go on, I will be putting up the sliders and trying to get the CPU, so it's sort of equal. But to be honest, they had a lot of chances themselves. Let's simulate this game against Wolves. Can we get a win here against Wolverhampton Wanderers? No, we don't. We get a draw, and again, we sort of dominate, but we can't get the win. It's a bit disappointing a minute. We're sitting third place, but we're still 7 points behind Spurs. But Man City still have a game in hand. It's a bit disappointing because we're 10 games away from the end of the Premier League season. Look at the amount of draws. 11 draws. That's not good enough. We have been drawing far too many games. Yeah, so I will be leaving out this game against Arsenal, guys. I hope you guys are okay with what I've done with the sliders. I honestly think it'll make it a bit more of an enjoyable series as well. The fact we're not just going to be absolutely just scraping. And I think I've had enough of just being so ragey with this series. The fact is, I have enjoyed a large part of this series, and I feel like, especially this last year or so, it's been such a struggle with a lot of it, and I feel like the game's been too fast paced. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. We are in the FA Cup quarter-final, so we are getting close to hopefully our first trophy. That could be massive for us. We've got, as you can see there, in the quarter-finals, we have FC Bayern Munich in the quarter-finals. That is not going to be an easy stretch at all. Probably arguably harder than Milan. So we'll wait and see what happens then. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Take care, guys. See you later, and bye-bye.